Everyone able to see, right? So correlation, we know, right? Everyone we can do for the correlation can be used to capture the dynamic values which are generated from the server side. Correlation we can do for the manual correlation and auto correlation. Manual correlation means we have to do for the manually. So what is the process of manual correlation? Find the dynamic value in our script and find the dynamic value left bound, right boundary, and where to write the function, and final one will be substitution. So going to the first one, like find the dynamic value on the script. How do we can find the dynamic value in our script?
To record the scripting twice and compare the
Text
values.
compare.com. Yes, online tool as a text compare. Using that, we can find for the dynamic value. Okay, that's good. Next, find the dynamic value left bound, right bound. So we can once find the dynamic value. For example, this departure is a London is a dynamic value. I copy this, and after that we can go to the output window and select the code generation. Click on Control Home, nothing but starting line, and you can paste from the in the search box dynamic value and click on next. So here you can observe we need take for the first occurrence of the dynamic value. Maybe if you have the 2-3 times also there, same value, we need take for the first occurrence of the response. So here this is the our dynamic value. Okay, so you can copy this, and I want to where to write the function. So where to we can write the function? Actually, it is a snapshot T4 is there. So where we need to write
T3.
snapshot T3. So that is everyone will be known. And except we have one more like process also will be there. Sometime you are unable to finding for the that is way you can doing for the like open the runtime settings. We have the runtime settings. We have logs will be there. Okay, in the logs we are able to see the standard lag, extend lag. So you need to enable the extend lags and select parameter substitution and select for these three options: parameter substitution, data written by server, and advanced trace. So you can save this and again you can run. Just where to write the function pointer only you need to so enable for these three options in the extend lag logs. So now we'll see how to we can find the dynamic value. Okay. So what is the error? So it is a very important thing. If you are doing scripting, you are not getting any errors. So that is not good. So if you are getting for the error only, then you know for the, okay, this kind of error we are getting. So you can observe everyone fail to connect to server because this is the, some server is there. So that server is unable to connecting. So the connection is refused. So that is why it is a failed our script. So we have the server will be there. You need to on the server only for web tour point of view. Okay. And go to here and just again will run. So now you are see done. Then now you can go to the again control home in the replay only and click on find next. And here you can keep from the cursor and double click it. It will assist you where to write the function. See it is blinking or not. Everyone able to see?
Yeah, Kiran. It will
So
48 line.
yes, 48 line, it's blinking. So you can observe as per our also snapshot T3 above only. Is it correct?
Yes.
So miss, you can do for the, this is the way also, you need to find the way to write the function. Now you need to give for the, this is the dynamic value. And after that, we need to write the function. So Aparna, what is the function? Aparna, are you there?
Underscore.
Okay.
Yes, Kiran.
Yeah.
Underscore save under para.
Okay. Next, what are the arguments? Parameter name, comma, LB, comma,
LB, comma,
RB, comma, last, and
comma,
semicolon. So here parameter name. So which value we are doing? Departure value. So you need to give for the departure underscore CORR. And after that, we need to give for the LB. In between LB equal to, okay, and RB equal to. So now this is the dynamic value and this is also dynamic value. So we have the two options will be there. If you consider this is the dynamic value, this dynamic value left text it is considered as a left boundary. For example, this if you consider this is the what?
Left
Left boundary.
Left
So
bound.
this is the right boundary. Maybe this is the you are considered as a your dynamic value. So this is the your left text is the left boundary, right text is the right boundary. So you can take for the any one thing is fine. Now I am taking for the this is I'm considering, and you can copy this. And what is this? LB. You can paste it. And now you can take from the RB right boundary and paste it. Now we need to check from the if it is any double colons will be there because load runner is unable to identify. So that is why we need to give the slash. So you can observe if you give this, then it is a black color and last is a blue color, right? So if you give this and assemble the, you can see the here script passing error. So miss if you syntax, if you miss anything, comma or double colon or something, you may like some misplaced you enter some colon or anything, you will get from the this kind of script passing error. So that is the like syntax error. So we can give for the see now you can observe script passing also succeed. So next step what we need to replace. So you can go to the here and control H and we need to give for the open curly brace and you can give for the departure code. Same name you can give. If you give for the rank, what will happen means you are unable to capture the dynamic value. Okay. So find next. So otherwise you can click on for the replace all. Then 3 places done. Okay. Dynamic value place also done. Okay. So this is the done. So means this is the reference. Someone will be see means okay, he did for the departure and above is the boundaries it took from the original value. So this is the just we are commenting. If you comment it means this script will be okay, this value will be if you given there also it is no problem. Okay. So now you can done, right? So replace also done. Just save it and execute. Before execute now no need from the these two. Only we need for the parameter substitution. Only we need for the full mode, nothing but parameter substitution, data written by and advanced trace. When we need means only if you want for the find the way to write the function, exactly where can I write for the function at that time, you can use from the full mode. Okay. And you can save this and you can run. Now you can go to the output window and we are able to see the departures for Denver. What happened? We are actually expecting London, right? Why it is came Denver? So we did anything wrong? Hello?
I
It
think
will
first in
be-
Denver only.
Sorry? What will happen?
I think in first departure city is I think Denver.
No, that is wrong. So actually you are doing for the correlation, which purpose you are doing? To handle the dynamic value. So dynamic means what?
Dynamic values.
Changing, right? You have the drop down, multiple values will be there. So you are doing for the dynamically. So that is why every time is the different values capture user to user.
Yeah.
Yes, Kiran.
But I am doing for the London, but I am not getting for London means that is not correct because we are doing as a dynamic value we are handling. So every time will be the value will be changed. That is only good thing.
Change.
Okay. And same way we can do for the array also. Okay. And if you do for the array also, same, we can copy the dynamic value. This is the dynamic value. And go to the first will where we can go code generation and control home. And you can paste from here, control V,
Paste.
and click on Los
Search.
Angeles. And you can observe this is the our dynamic value. You can copy this. So this is the way we can find out. Okay. And one more way also we have. Okay. Can click on Control F. Okay. Can click on Control F. And here you can observe snapshot. So you can check for the snapshot and click on Control V and find all. Here you can observe we'll get for the multiple values, but we need to concentrate from the recorded response or replay response. We need to consider from the replay response, because in the replay, what is the response will be there? We need to consider that is the our dynamic value. If you click this, so we are able to see the boundaries also. You can pick from the directly here. Everyone able to see? So this is the
Yes, yes.
boundaries. You can copy. Means we can find from the code generation through, we can find, otherwise snapshot view. You have the one more way also will be there. Like for example, now we have the dynamic value is there in this snapshot. How much? T4. So you can click on cursor here, click on here, and show snapshot. And if you go there, and here in the response, you are able to find the dynamic value. So in the response body, if you want to see, means you can see that Los Angeles, and this here you can see control. It is work here. Okay, I think you can split to here, and after this, okay. So which way also you can do it. Okay, anyway is fine, but we have the many ways will be there. Just I am explaining for that way. Okay. For here in the response body, you are seeing anywhere Los Angeles, that one. So means you can come to here and you can see from the request also we can see, and raw data, and you are doing for the recording, means it is a through recording time. What is the raw data? What is the request body? You can see. If you click for the replay button, so replay time, what is the response you are getting? We are able to see. So means this is the way we can find from the boundaries also we can find it. Okay. Otherwise, you can copy the Control F and paste this and find all, and go to the here and okay.
You were not selecting the snapshot in the control.
Sorry, snapshot we didn't selected. Control
Yes.
F, snapshots, and find all. Now we can observe. Now you can observe we have the multiple values will be there, but which one I will take means in the replay, in the response we need. In the replay, in the response body we need. Okay. So if you click this, then automatically you are able to see this is the thing. Okay. So like this also you can find from the dynamic value, left boundary, right boundary. Okay. Now function already we know, we need to write from the here only, right? You can comment and Control V, and we need to give from the left boundary, right boundary. Okay, don't confuse, you can do for the any way is fine, but which way we are doing, we need to perfect for that. Okay. Arrive underscore save, and now we can take from the boundaries will be same. So you can observe this is the boundary and this is the boundary. So everything will be same. Then we need to replace. Control C. If you know for the only one time will be there, can directly also we can replace from the here directly. Can remove this and open curly brace and Control V and this. Now we'll save this and execute. So now you can observe output window. We'll go to the output window. You can see this. See Denver came. So departure city, area city, you got it. So now I want from the, like you guys will be know, right? We'll open from the application. We are able to see the different values. Denver, Los Angeles, Paris, all values will be there. I want to capture from the all. So we have the argument will be there. In this, we need to write for the one more argument. So each field is we can consider what is that argument means each argument will be double colon and comma. We need to write from the ordinal. Ordinal is equal to R. So what is the ordinal stand for? Ordinal transfer occurrence of the dynamic value. If you give for the ordinal is equal to all, it become an array. It display for the all the occurrence of the dynamic value. Means in the drop down, how many values you have, all values will be display. So if you give for the one, right? Okay, now you can save it and just replay this. We'll see the we are able to get from the all values or not. You can observe. Some you can observe error also important. I am every time telling. See invalid argument number 4. What is that? Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ordinal. Okay, you can observe. D missed. Ordinal. Yes. So that is why invalid argument it shown. So just again execute. See now your script will be passed. Go to the output window. Now we'll see the we did only departure. You can observe departure. Okay, Denver and departure core, Franket, and you can observe how many values we have. All values it is displayed. You can observe it is count also. Departure count will be 20. Why it is count happen means when you are given ordinance call, it become an array display for the all the occurrence, and it will count from the all. So this is the way we can use for the one more argument. What ordinal? What is the ordinal? Ordinal transfer the occurrence of the dynamic value. So if you give for the ordinal is equal to 1, see for example, I want from the particular value, only Los Angeles I want. So if you give for the ordinal is equal to 4, then you are able to get through from the Los Angeles only. If you observe here, ordinal is equal to all, we are given, we got from the all values. But I want for the, okay, 4th occurrence. So you can leave this and execute. Now you can observe output window. See, Los Angeles and Denver came. So because I selected 4th occurrence, so that is why it is happen for this. So that is the ordinal, means which occurrence you can give, that occurrence it is display. It's clear everyone, ordinal. So what we can do means we can give for the ordinal is equal to 4, right? Okay, no problem. 4 and we need to give from the here also we'll give same thing. Okay, in the Denver here also. So I want to give in from the okay 5th value I give it. Okay, now we'll save it and you can run. Okay. See Los Angeles, Paris. You got it. So this is the ordinal store. Everyone is fine, ordinal? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, then good. Okay. And okay. You have the one more argument. For example, what is that value will be there? I can copy this. Los Angeles will be there. Paris. Okay, Paris will take. Just Paris I will take. So this is this. But my requirement what means I want only pair. Only I want capture pair. So we have the argument will be there. What is that argument means? Save length is equal to. So what is the save length means? It is specify the how many characters you supposed to capture. It is specify the how many character is supposed to capture. So how many characters I want for the PAR? How many characters those are?
3 characters.
3 characters. So if you give for the save length is equal to 3, then it is captured from the pair. So we'll see that. This is also one of the argument. You can go to the our script, okay, and go to the script, okay, and here I am giving from the argument. Each argument will be with a double colon and comma. So in the between you can give save length is equal to 3. So just execute. So each argument is also very important. So based on for the your requirement, you need to give. For example, you have the India is there. I want for the IND. You can observe. We can when we are applying for the some government jobs, right? You are able to see the IND. Okay. So now you can observe. You got it right. PAR. Actually, full is the Paris, but I want capture only pair. So I captured. So everyone is clear. This save length. Yes or no?
Yes.
So
Yes,
now I want from the is I don't want from the first 3 characters. Using the save length we can capture. Yes, right? Yes.
No, sir.
Save length also we can write. How many character you want to capture? First will be is I want. How many characters those are? 2 characters. Means
2
you need to
characters.
capture the save length is the 2. That is fine. But you want to capture this means first this will be no need, right? Means you need to skip. So skipping point of view, we have one more argument, save offset. Save offset. What is the save offset? Nothing but it is specify the how many characters supposed to skip. Now how many character we want to skip?
3 characters.
3 characters. So you can give for the 3. Now when you are given save length and save offset, what will happen means first will work with the save offset. So what is the save offset is equal to 3. 3 means what will happen? First 3 characters will be skipped. And how many characters you are capturing? 2 characters.
2
So
characters.
save length is equal to, then it is come from the is. Now we'll observe. This also we can give from the here. Okay, output window, and we'll observe the case also. Okay. Again, we can give from the double colon and comma. In the double colon, we can give for the argument save offset. So save length is 2 only. Now execute. Now go to here and can go here. You can see is came right. Yes, right?
Yes, sir.
So means using for the save length and save offset. So what is the save length? Nothing but it is specify the how many character is supposed to capture. Save offset nothing but it is specify the how many character is supposed to skip. When we are given save length and save offset, first will work save offset, then it is after that it will work for the save length. So that is the one more argument, and we have the other argument also will be there. Not found is there. What is that? Not found. So what is the not found is nothing but not found is equal to, by default if you not given from the in this argument as a not found, by default it is a error. Means what will happen means, if you giving from the boundaries will be wrong or something is you are doing for the wrong, right? Then what will happen means, okay, for example, you can observe. So we'll give this and you can run this. See, your script will fail and it is throw an what? What is throw an error? Means you can observe here, if you not given not found is equal to error as a one argument in our script, it is throwing as a error. Means by default value is a not found is a error. But what will happen means, I am doing for the scripting, one value is I am doing for the correlation, but unable to I am getting every time it is failing. So almost I am spent from the half day. So my manager or my team lead is task is asked for the end of the day, how much you have completed. I told as a only I completed for the 10%. Then he will agree. You are almost is we have the end of the day, but you are not finished from the 50% also. So then he will be scold you. So that is point of view. If you are stuck in somewhere, you can do for the 2 times, 3 times, 5 to 10 times also fine. But if you are spending for more time, your time will be lost because you have a lot of dynamic values will be there. All values you need to do for the correlation. So if you are stuck in somewhere, then what will you need to do means, we need to write from the one more argument, not found is equal to warning. Not found is equal to warning. So if you give this, see, okay. Okay, argument will be invalid. Okay, give for the argument. See, now can see, it's a syntax error. You will get for the blindly this kind of errors. Syntax error found, expecting means you are not given from the double colon. Actually, load runner don't know what is that. So we need to give for that. And so for example, we'll remove this and we'll see this. Our script is pass or fail. See, your script will be pass only, but you can observe what value is picked from that particular occurrence. Okay, we are given a rewrite is captured. Okay, and we'll run again. So miss some boundaries will be mismatched. So if you are getting for the error also, we are able to see this again. Give anything also, it is capturing for dynamic value. Means, so sometimes you are doing for the error, right? It is throwing for the warning. Okay, that point of view. See, now we can observe. So I given for the boundary will be wrong. Now you can observe. Can go to the above. So your script will be, you can observe till sign off it is executed. But you can observe here. So you are unable to capture this dynamic value, but is throw an what warning. Means if you are stuck in somewhere, so don't do for the maximum time, don't spend. You can come to the next one, you can do for the next correlation value. So just to give for the not found is equal to warning. Okay. We have the one more argument, rel frame ID. Rel frame ID. So what is the rel frame ID? Nothing but it is the optimization technique. So like for example, we know that, right? Like we have the 1.0 and 1.11 and 1.12 and 2.1. So means in this 1.0 we have these three frames will be there. In the 2.1 you have the some 1.1 you have, and the 2.1.2. So and 3.0. So means in this frame you have the subframes will be there. Maybe your response boundaries contained from in the frames. So you need to give for the specify the trail frame ID is equal to 1.1.1 like this. So just this is for the argument. This is also. So for here we have the directly the response contains only body. So that is why we are unable to show the here exactly that one. Okay. So just you can note down. And one more thing, we have the convert will be there. Convert is equal to, so if you convert to from particular text is HTML will be there. Actually HTML will be there. But I want to convert from the HTML to URL, URL to HTML, HTML to plain text. So using for the convert argument, we need to give from the like this HTML to URL. And again, if you change from the like convert is equal, I want from the URL to plain text. So you can give from the like this. If you want to convert from the like HTML to URL, URL to HTML, HTML to plain text, you can do from the, this is the way you can try to do from the, like if you want for the HTML to URL to HTML, you can give from the HTML to URL. So that is the convert function. Okay, these all will be arguments. So based on for the your requirement, you can use from the which argument if you want to use. It's clear, everyone? What are the arguments we discussed? Anyone can explain? Just names.
Ordinal,
Okay.
save length, save
Okay.
offset,
Okay. And
Rel frame ID.
rel frame
Not
ID,
found.
convert,
Not found.
not
Convert.
found, ordinal. Okay.
Ordinal.
So these all we discussed, right? So these all arguments will be. So every time no need to use for the save length, save offset, ordinal. So if you have that argument like drop down, maybe it's a client asking to the all values you want capture means you can use that. I want for the particular occurrence, you can give from that one. Okay. And save length, save offset also no need to use from the every time. Maybe is asking from the India, I want for the IND. Then you can use for the save length is that is fine. So depends on the your requirement you can use. Otherwise, no need to use for the all. Only we can give for the like parameter name LB, RB, and last is the file for the every time. It's clear, everyone? So I think anyone have any doubt? Yeah, our meeting will be cancelled within 1 minute. If anyone have any doubts, we can discuss. Otherwise, we can stop sharing and we'll close our meeting. Thank you for joining everyone, and we'll meet tomorrow and we'll continue our classes.